Previously on My Little Pony. The beginning at the end? Why don't you explain, Sakura? It will be far more incredible for her coming from you. Hehehe. Despite being able to distinguish friend from foe and losing his ability to reason, Spike's body still had some sort of resistance to the power emitting from his body. The power that Ruby released. That's why he needed to be stopped before he reached the stage in his transformation, but it's too late now. Lady Sakura, what is really going to happen to Spike? What Sakura is trying to say is that no matter what any of you do, Spike will succumb to his own overwhelming power and die. What? Spike, although having the soul of a berserk dragon, his body is still that of a human. Be it spiritual magic or pure energy, the human body is not fit for being a vessel for power of such intensity. And no matter how many years of training, you will never be able to control such power at its maximum, as it will only make the body disintegrate and age exponentially. In this world, there is only one human with a natural, genetically modified body if can resist high levels of magic or energy, and that human is the reincarnation of the ancient Princess Luna. But Spike's situation is different from a deterioration causing by the power of magic or energy. Spike is accumulating energy from his soul at a rate so fast that the effect won't be the premature aging of his own body. What are you trying to say? That all the energy Spike is gathering in his body, there will be a moment where it shall be released in a blink of an eye, making him explode, taking everyone on the island with him to oblivion. What? And that's the only problem. That's not the only problem. Since his body is resisting, the ruby will keep on injecting him with more power extracted from his soul, making the blast even greater when his body succumbs. Who knows? Maybe the island and its cities won't be the only things that will disappear in the aftermath. Perhaps half of the entire planet will be gone too. Spike! Just look, his body has started to deteriorate. He won't be able to control all that accumulated energy for long. Brother, Twilight! Ah! Twilight, are you alright? I don't know what happened. It was like I was thrown against a wall at full speed. That is Spike's aura, Twilight. Now it's powerful enough to repel anything that tries to get in with full force. And anything inside it will be torn apart, like those rocks around him. So there's no way to save him? Exactly. All you can do now is wait for this island and its surrounding to vanish along with Spike. What will you do now, Sakura? The most logical thing to do would be to take the barriers far away from this place with your teleportation. Because although Spike may be a great threat, the biggest threat that will fall upon this world is Discord, and you need them to fight him. But can they live with their minds at ease after not being able to save their loved ones along with millions of others? You might be able to erase their memory of this event, but your ability only erase their memories of the mind, not the heart. They will live their whole life with a hole in their chest without knowing why. And that will be a serious handicap to their powers, as most of their abilities rely a great deal on their emotions. Darn you. If Spike explodes, you'll die as well. And you seem to think I care for what happens to me? In this life, we all die at one point. But there are very few who can choose how and when to perish. And I assure you that there is no death more epic than by the hand of a destroyer of gods. This is all my fault, Twilight. I should have stopped him when I had the chance. Spike, Twilight, my parents. Curses. If I have been better prepared, what good is it to be Celestia's reincarnation if I don't have her wisdom or power to save them? This can't be happening. If I don't act soon, I'll lose any chance I had in obtaining the jewels of harmony. If that happens, I'll be... Christopher, if the gems are destroyed, I swear my wrath will befall you. Big Mac, what's that glow in the distance? I have no idea. It's the end. Applejack? I'm sorry for being such a darn coward. Darn it, I can't stay here and do nothing. I'm going to help. No, Sunset. That's not your mission. If that kid explodes, there won't be a mission. Even if you left to fight, you don't have the powers to stop it. You know that. Right now, no one does. So we just do nothing. Is this really the end of the island? That will not happen. While there is still friendship, hope, and love in the barrier's heart, there is no evil that can stop them. Princess. All we can do now is wait, and pray for that young woman to realize her important role in the battle. Spike. I won't stay here waiting and watch him die. I'm going to try to approach him. What did you say, Rarity? If I get close to him, I know Spike will react. What are you talking about? He won't even hear my voice when I try to move the ruby. Before you arrived, Spike recognized me. At least the me from the past. According to the imposter, Spike during his time as a dragon cared for me very much. If I can get to him, maybe he can recognize the soul of the unicorn he once loved that reside in me. Rarity, what are you saying? There's no time for explanations. It's just, I just know that I must do this. Something within me is saying that this is the only option we have left. Rarity, if you get close, you'll just get the same thing I did. Even if you manage to get in, you'll be torn apart. Not if I have your protection. I won't. When you came back from your recovery, you told us that Lady Sakura taught you how to cast 2 spells at once, even fused them together. That's why you must create a shield and a barrier strong enough to protect me so I can reach Spike. Even if I give you my protection, we don't know how powerful his aura is. You'll die if my magic doesn't hold up. I'll die either way. If we let Spike explode, we all will. I won't. And I'm not just doing this to protect the city, but also to save Spike. He's a great friend. He doesn't deserve all of this. Spike. All right, Rarity. I have faith in that we'll save him. Take it, Twilight. Why are you taking it off? Although I believe in what I'm doing to be the right way to do this, in case I fail, the gem must survive to find someone to replace me. After all, this court is going to be our greatest threat yet. Rarity? Let's not waste any more time. Twilight, do it. Shield, barrier, magic fusion. I did it! Fascinating. By fusing the shield and barrier spell, Twilight managed to summon the Valkyrie protection, one of the strongest defensive spells of the magic arts. But will it be enough to protect Rarity from Spike's aura? You can do it. Since the age of Equestria, I've always had faith in you. Spike, I will save you. Grr. Such pressure. Even with Twilight's spell, I can feel the resistance Spike is imposing on me. Come on, Rarity. I know you can make Spike come to his senses. Oh no! As I suspected, Spike's aura is far superior, even to the Valkyrie spell. Rarity, come back! Oh no! Not even sound can break through his aura. I'll save you, Spike. I'll do whatever it takes to save you. The shield is going to break. Rarity! I can't believe it. What just happened? Hee hee hee. What's happening? I don't have the shield or the gem. Even so, Spike's aura isn't affecting me. What he didn't know was that the promise he made was made with true love. And when you dare to use the most powerful magic of all, there are always side effects. So no matter the place or the form he took, he will always be connected to the one he loved, even if he were to fall in love with another day. The promise he made in that fateful moment will forever blind him to be your loyal and powerful guardian for all of eternity. Spike, so it's true. He will always protect me, even in this form. Unbelievable. Everything that imposter said turned out to be the truth. Spike, listen to me. You have to calm down, or you will die. You will die. Please listen to my voice. It's me. It's Rarity. What do I need to do for you to hear me? Oh, what is this thought I just had? Does this mean I need to? Forgive me, Spike. I know you would have wanted this from that special someone, but this is all that comes to mind. What's happening? My heart is beating so fast, but my mind is so at ease. It's the same feeling I had back then. Rarity. Oh. Spike's aura is gone, and so is the anti-magic protection the ruby possessed. But there's still energy accumulated in his body, close to exploding. The ruby has no more aura blocking magic. Now is the time to remove it. Right. We'll save you, Spike. We will always be here to protect you. He. Centuries can pass by and you can live in different worlds, but same things never change. Extraction. Spike! Brother? Emergency charity. Thank goodness he's alright. Oh, little brother, I'll never let you go again. By Celestia, finally, it's over. Once again, the barriers have reminded me that the trump against evil, all you need is love. Ah! Lady Sakura! A guardian lowering her own guard? How ironic. Congratulations, barriers of harmony. You have done the impossible. Now, what's next now? That the beasts have been tamed. Hee hee hee. Grrr. To be continued. Stay tuned until next time.